What's up, everybody? How are you doing today? This evening, whenever you're watching this. I'm doing great, and I'm leaving again. I haven't checked the comments since, but somebody asked why I'm always driving. As I will tell you, this is my quiet time. I work, and then I go home. At home, I got me little one, and my little ones, and my wife. As it is, it's kind of hard to get the Let's Plays done, just because, I want to spend time with them. You only get one family, you know what I mean? So, well, sometimes, I guess. Let's just change the subject. Anyway, how are you doing today? So, yesterday's question was, what was my expectation for the Wii U? And I let you know. Big thing to me, the playability of it. Is it going to be fun? Is it going to be worth having? Is it going to make me want to keep playing? Or is it just going to be, not fun? A good example is 3DS. I know 3DS is fun. I had it. I sold it, actually. I didn't return it. And I haven't really had an urge to play it since, mostly because nothing really attracts me yet. Now, I will get it again when they lower the price again, because, I do want to play Star Fox. That was awesome. And Kid Icarus. But I think right now it's $169. I'm not saying it's going to go to $199, but it might go to it probably won't go to $129 for a long time. So I might end up having to buy it when it's $169. But the point being, when I first got it, it was not $169. I think it was, what was it, $299? I think when it first came out. And the big thing was the 3D, and I had got Street Fighter 2, which was a fun game. But yeah, it didn't keep me long enough where I thought, I'm not going to keep this game. There's a puppy. Look on the road. There's a puppy. Do you see the puppy? Probably not. I almost ran it over. Anyway. So yeah, that was my thing. So what's my expectation for, I think, the second company that a lot of people are going to be looking at, besides the Wii, which is the Xbox 360. I expect Xbox 360, based on what they said, and based on how they're very stubborn people at Xbox 360, I expect them to have quite a lot of information and games for the Kinect. I'm not excited about that. Once again, I feel bad, because when I say it, I'm like, dang, I spent all that money, and it's just, for what? I bought the Kinect. I was excited. I convinced my wife. I said, we got to get this. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be fun. We got to get this. Because I didn't have an Xbox 360. I got the Xbox 360 because of the Kinect. What I did is I bought the 4 gig version, and then I just bought on Amazon. It was like $20 for the 200 gigabyte. And it works great, so anyway. And I don't play it. The Xbox 360 has fun games. But Kinect doesn't. It does. But it doesn't have games really that fun to play by yourself, first off. I know there's a lot of people who might be like, well, yeah, there's this game. I'll say this. It does have a lot of arcade-type games that are fun to me. Like, there was a Gunslinger one. Of course, if you're into... I'm not into dance games. If you're into dance games or exercising games, you're going to have fun, I'm sure. But, yeah, to me, that whole thing... Even the whole deal with Mass Effect, and even Skyrim, it's not a big deal to me. It's not something worth having. Because, no offense, you're not doing motions on Skyrim with Kinect. It's just audio. If I plug in my headphones to the Xbox, can I do the same thing there? It's nothing special. It would have been cool if it was Skyrim and you did the whole, doing your spells and having to fight the dragon using your hands. That makes sense at least, and that's something worth interesting. But I haven't seen nothing different. Now, here's what scares me. I don't think I'll see anything different on E3. I think you're going to see the same thing. A lot of, family-type, gimmicky games to play on Kinect, but nothing really good, per se. Star Wars was a big deal until it came out. When people actually played Star Wars, it was like, okay. And actually, probably the most cheesiest and funniest of it all ended up being the best part of the game, which was the dancing. Star Wars sucked. So, that's my thing. I think the Xbox 360 is going to focus on Kinect, which to me I think is unfortunate. I think honestly they should focus on at least promising the new things of the system. I think they're going to get into more TV endorsements as far as joining. They joined with ESPN, joined with UFC. They're getting Skype on there. I think they're going to be trying to push it more socially than they are game-wise. I'm not looking forward to that. What would I like to see them do, though? I would like to see them try to bring some type of game again to the Xbox 360 and the effect of Halo. In the sense of this, Halo is exclusive. It is coming out this year, Halo 4. It is still Microsoft. But it would be great if they added a new one to their title. They had Gears of War, and that's over now. So now all you really have left as an exclusive, of course, if I'm wrong, please put in the comments very politely that I'm wrong. But all I can think of exclusive is Halo. That's actually a big time type of game. For the most part, everything else is all third-party content. So that's not really a reason for me to go out and buy an Xbox 360. I won't get into PlayStation too much, that'll be tomorrow. But they have, to me, a much bigger variety of exclusives than Xbox 360. So that's my thing. I think they're going to talk, like I said, mostly about Kinect and mostly about moving it socially, not gaming-wise, which I think they should. But that's what it is. So put in the comments what you think below. Let me know. Please, if you haven't already, click the thumbs up button. Just thumb it up. And subscribe if you haven't as well. That'd be so awesome. So thanks so much for watching. You have a great night, day, weekend, whenever you're watching this video. I did put up a new Zelda today. I think it's called Zelda. Link is a Power Ranger, actually. I'm wanting to, well, I mean, I'll just show it, I guess, later when I actually do it. Because I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it. But you'll see a difference on the channel once I'm able to do it. But yeah, I put that up, and it just, to me, it makes me laugh because I notice his face, and to me, he always looks, and he does the movements like a Power Ranger. If you ever saw Power Rangers, you saw they over-exaggerated all their movies. Like, okay, let's go and get them, that kind of deal. But anyway, yeah. So, thanks so much for watching. You have a great night, day, weekend, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you on the next Talking While Driving.